costumes. You can see, like it's common in Polynesia, we use the fiber of the paper mulberry tree that we have to bound it and glue together in our traditional glue process. And then we use the dyes to design special patterns that have been passed from generation to generation. When we make designs, every villages in Tonga have their own design for their tapa making. I know in Polynesia, Hawaii, the rest of the islands, tapa is very common for the wearing costumes, daily wears back in the past. Give a round of applause for Frangipani. Hey Lala, come forward. Give her a round of applause, please. This is black tapa. We burn the kukui nuts, the shells, and turn it into a dark color. Then we have to make it like dyes and cover the whole white tapa. And those decoration comes from the fiber of the fowl, or the hau in Hawaii. The wild hibiscus fibers. We make flowers and do the decorations with it. Another round of applause to Hilala. Another round of applause from this young, beautiful girl from Tonga. She's wearing tapa with the design of our coat of arms. Our first king of modern Tonga, dedicating the whole islands to God. That's why we never been colonized before. We airline with the card that has been given by our first king too. And those are the fibers of the coconut husk that we make those strings and make ropes like sinnet rope. And we do the decorations and a few shells on top. Give her a round of applause. Weaving in Tonga is part of our daily lives of the women. This costume is made from fine mats that have been woven from the leaves of the lauhala, is known in Hawaii, and the fau or the hau. Let's make the skirt. And the bodice is, the top comes from the fine mats the women make back at home in the villages. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Malo kalon-kakala. Give her a round of applause, our last model over here with our Tongan costume. This is tapa again, but we dyed it to a reddish brown. And these flowers come from the pulu, or the sinnet rope that we make out from the fibers of the coconut husk. As time goes, everybody's very good in creating all kinds of costumes. But the base is always in our traditional format that the women, our great-great-parents, our forefathers, and all the great-grandmas, this is what they do. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. Another round of applause for our dancers from Tonga with our dancing costumes. Over here. Puno. Our first number over here, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce all of you who living in the offices today, and domestic works, but to here and participate with the FestPAC 2024. Our opening number is one of our ancient traditional dances known as the Otuhaka. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause with our first number of the Otuhaka.